Welcome back. In this tips and tricks video, we'll be adding the language support or multiple language support in Flutter app in just 5 minutes, right? So basically in this video, we'll be adding 3 languages in short, which will be Hindi, Gujarati and English. Okay, so I will be creating something like we will be fixed like this. We have like Gujarati and everything. We can achieve something like this using the localization. Okay, so for that you will be required one simple package which will be getx. So if you have getx installed, you can just install it. Otherwise you can go to your pubspec YAML and then just add this line. Don't confuse with others, just add this line. Okay, once you get that, make sure you come to your main file, and after that you have to set 2 setups, right? So let me just remove these things. Right, so let's start from the scratch. For that, what is language is decided mainly due to the locally parameter. In the get material app, you first have to create a get material app. Please remember that you have to set the locally. So if I set the locally, then you have to code which is English and US, which is like a general code for English, and I can then do this. And also this is a format which is also local on any feedback, right? So I did that. So now we want to achieve the translation. So how can we achieve the translation? So translation, as we can see, is required a translation, and translation is, as you can see, we have translation which is type translation. So we have to create one class which is translation in the getx. For that, we'll just create a new file, or I will show you. Let's create a new file. Just create a new file, trans example dot. You have to create a dot class, which is you can be put in the model or something like that. And basically what we're going to achieve, just ignore the file, we will create a you will create a class which will be class translate test. Right now I'm just naming this test because it will ruin my name also. And translate. We will extend to translate. It will give error for the translate because it's not signified. But now this is signified. What the exact translation, bro? Yeah, just put this translation and things are good, right? And get a translate. So basically it requires this an override function to require like extend the translation. So what we will do, we will create a map. As you can see, we will create an override map of string, and map of string or string, because we have this type of characteristic. We have done this, we have done that. And now you can add the maps. So firstly you can add the English URL, then you can also add Hindi, as we want Hindi. You can class that too. And then you can also add GJ underscore Gujarati, which is also okay. Right, so we have added our 3 for the class. In this we can just okay, now this is our class. As you can see, we have created our 3 classes. And in that you have to add the parameter you want to update. So let's say we have ask parameter and we want to change it to the English. It's gonna be ask, but it is high, and in Gujarati you have to do the same, but you have to put the Hindi word over here and Gujarati word over here. So let's take that from here. I'll go and ask. As you can see, it's Pucho in Hindi. I'll just put it over here, and then we go to the other game language, and then Pucho again, but in this Gujarati. Right, we done that. After that you have to go to again your main class, because we have created the class translation, and thus just go to the translate test class. And as soon as you implement the translate test class, you can see we have implemented our test case, and now I can change it to GJ and ZJ Let's go with GJ and GJ. Restarting. Till then, I'll show you how we can implement that. So as I turned, GJ means it's turned to the Gujarati now, and now just I have to, and this, okay, so as we are using getX, you have to just on each and every string in the app you have to add this .tr. So basically what we're going to do at the end of the string, just add the .tr. So as you can see, we have converted the Pucho with our this. As you can see, I can also turn it to Hindi. You have to restart the app once. I will show you how we can create a button for that too. So let's create them. Okay. So to creating buttons, let's copy this code. It is like my class for creating buttons. We will just create 3 buttons, I think. Like, let's go with AT and let's start ANG. Just add the comma over here. I think it's gonna be perfect. Okay, then we gonna be Hindi and we wanna be Gujarati. As you can see, we have all the things over here. We added this. Let's make the UI something. Right, that's good. But now remove the set state and just call the get dot update local, and you have to provide the local over here, and just this is a Gujarati, so we will just go with the GJ. Boom, just like that. Copy this command. Boom. Hindi. Let's try, especially for the English, you have to return to your base language, which is English and English. And use it, right? Now in the main file, we can just go back and reset to the main language, which is English and US, and restart the app. You have your button, you have your things. Also, I will change my class because I have more over there. I just Senki, I added that too. So we can see, just wait a minute and it's right. Yeah, it's restarted. So now if I just press Hindi, it's changed to Hindi. If I just Pucho, Gujarati, Hindi, English, Gujarati, right? Okay, so now I will show you why I use the language. So I have added multiple words. So if I just write the members and I just Pucho, so it refers to the Hindi version of that. And if I can change it to the Gujarati as well and Hindi as well. Also, I have so many words, so let's try some words. Plus 2 minutes, so we go to the languages. Let's convert one of this, accept the terms and condition account. This is my statement from the app, so don't have to copy them, I think. Just paste it, Pucho, and we got the Hindi version. Basically, this is not a magic or something. We have added all the parameters. So just to showcase you, you can add that. You can add in the widget just using tr. So it is present. Anywhere you want to add, just add tr. And anyone to use stack the app, just go to the language class and add that new variable into that. So thank you and have a nice day.